Hi, my name is Elizabeth Dickinson, and I'm running for mayor of St. Paul. I have a number of goals for being in office. One is to make sure that we pass the 15 Now program, and that's the idea that we will raise the wage, the minimum wage, to closer to a living wage over the next 5 to 7 years. This would raise 67,000 individuals out of poverty in St. Paul, and there is no one thing that I could do as mayor that would be more effective in addressing this problem than making sure that happens. Another thing that probably makes me different from the guys who are running is my emphasizing energy in the environment. I truly believe that St. Paul could be the Midwest energy capital. Fortune magazine says that the renewable energy industry is growing 12 times faster than any other industry in the United States. And Al Gore says it's growing 17 times faster. So whichever number you listen to, you know that it's growing very quickly. My vision for the city is that it could be a progressive beacon for the rest of the country. Because of the polarization that we're going through in the country right now, and because there seem to be a lot of large problems that are not being worked on, like the environment, like racial and economic equity, I still believe at a local level that we can make progress on all of those issues. And when we come out of this period that we're in at the national and state level, the country is going to be looking for examples of places where things are really working. And I would like St. Paul to be one of the places that they look at as this progressive beacon of how things could work, that really advance the idea that everyone is getting a great education, that we have access to great health care, that our environment is clean and getting cleaner all the time. And I really want St. Paul to be at the forefront when we think about cities that work. Well, one of the things I do for fun is ballroom dancing. I've actually been a competitive ballroom dancer until about 2 years ago. I haven't had a lot of time, obviously, to even socially ballroom dance, but it's one of my favorite things to do. Progressive means to me having a focus on economic, environmental, social, and racial justice, and having a commitment to expressing those values in policy. So finding what is the most economically just, environmentally just, socially just, racially just position that you can have, and finding the ways to express it in a way so that it lifts up people and the planet in a healthy direction. It means emphasizing education and making sure there are educational opportunities for everyone, that we live in an environment with clean air and clean water and a commitment to clean energy, and making sure that there are economic opportunities like good paying jobs and opportunities for small business and entrepreneurs to thrive by taking away unnecessary regulation and really helping people navigate the system in a way so that they can succeed. It's important to have women in office because when women are in office, priorities change. There is more emphasis on things that benefit families and children and things that will lift up all of society. It's also important to have women in office because women know how to compromise to get things done. They know how to listen to everyone and bring different opinions together into workable solutions. And here in America, we are actually lagging after other countries. We are pretty far down the list in terms of women who are in office, particularly in executive office. There are only about 20% of America's mayors who are women. And if you want to see things change, you need to elect women into executive positions. I'm Elizabeth Dickinson. I'm running for mayor of St. Paul. Let's put women in their place.